Joe is a weak man who is not seen as a possible threat by anyone. Joe claims to be peaceful, while what he only is a weak man who is wronged and duped by everyone. While he claims to be peaceful, even he himself knows deep inside that all that he is doing by claiming to be peaceful is covering his weak personality, who is always seen as an opportunity by other people to rip him off his rights. Thus, Joe cannot even fight for his own rights, but yet he claims that he just doesn't want to. Michael, however, is a dangerous man. He is feared by everyone, and thus no one even dares to wrong him. People carefully choose their words around him, so they do not offend his moral values. Now it comes to most people's mind when we say a dangerous man is a big muscular guy. Even his thoughts can be dangerous. And so, while the media will confuse you with a dangerous and a bad man, you now know that it's not the case and only a way of keeping you weak and a prey to the vile snakes in the world. And so today we will be talking about the 4 ways to become a dangerous man. And without any further delay, let's get right into the video and the points. Now the first way that we will be talking about is influence. See, most of the politicians today you see, the celebrities you see, and most of the famous people you see today have one thing in common, and that is influence. What do you think when we say influence? Influence is when you can direct people's thoughts and perceptions about certain things. Influence helps people gather others on their side under their narratives. And in this digital era where social media is spreading like a wildfire, influential people can turn people against you only by posting something about you, and their followers will come after you without a question. This is exactly the power of influence. You can gather an army behind you for yourself when you have influence. Now, while there are many ways to become influential, and you can also search about them by yourself, as there are a lot for this video to cover, being a good communicator of your thoughts is one of the major ways to become influential. And that is exactly what we are going to talk about for the next point. And so being good at expressing your thoughts vividly will help you become more and more dangerous, no matter how dangerous you already are. See, when you cannot articulate your thoughts well, you will be portrayed by other people as someone who the people will despise. And that is exactly where oration comes into play. When you are debating against someone, people will do their best to make you seem like a bad person and will put words in your mouth. But when you are a good orator, you will be able to dodge those bouncers and will be able to convey your thoughts vividly, and will come out to be successful, especially in this digital era where social media is spreading like a wildfire. Being physically strong is no longer the only metric to become superior to someone. You also need to be a good narrator of your thoughts, as people on the internet will destroy your image with one video, unless you are able to defend yourself by conveying your thoughts clearly. People will thus see you as a dangerous person because of how well you can articulate your thoughts, and as we talked about it earlier as well, it helps you gain massive influence, and then influence a massive army behind you to protect you from the vicious attacks of the people on the internet who want to destroy you badly. Now the third way of becoming dangerous is to conceal your doings. In this, you have to show less of yourself on the internet and to the people. When you don't post about everything you do on social media, you maintain a sense of mystery and a cover on your moves, and so people who are against you will not be able to bring you down, as they do not even know what you are doing. This is a major advantage you have in this, as when you finally show up when you have succeeded in what you were doing, it will be too late for people to bring you down now, as you didn't let them in on your moves. This tactic is greatly undervalued by people, as they do not know how important it is to conceal your moves to be able to protect yourself from possible attacks. See, you can take the example of a fighter. So if it's a fighter who is really amazing and is well known as well about his victories and all, and then there is a person who is an underdog. He studies this famous fighter's moves and prepares accordingly. And finally, the fourth way is to change what people think about you. Being able to change what people think about you will make you very dangerous, and I'm going to tell you exactly how that will happen. With this, what you have to do is to appear to be weak when you are strong and strong when you are weak. This is an amazing tactic that will make you far more dangerous than you already are. When you appear to be weak when you are accused of something that you really didn't do, you will be able to increase your chances of proving yourself as innocent as well. In this situation, it will be really naive of you to act strong, and all because you are already accused of committing a crime. The opposite happens when you have a business opportunity, when you have to appear to be stronger than you really are. See, in this situation, you have to act like you are the best for the opportunity, and that you have other offers waiting for you and you know a lot about the business. This will greatly persuade them to offer you the opportunity, as you will come out as someone who is the best fit for the opportunity.
That was it for this video. Be sure to hit subscribe and take a look at the other videos on the channel. Like the video too, as it can help the video reach more men looking for a purpose and direction in life.